Thank you, Sakenya. We're going to end today just talking about purpose and investment in Dallas ISD. Sakenya did talk about payroll, and I do know we are all excited to get our checks every 2 weeks or every month. But a lot of us do what we do because we love the students and we understand how important it is, our work is. In fact, I can say that you guys are the reason that DISD keeps moving. I say that because I'm fresh off of an event that happened August 8th, the New Teacher Academy. And there are some people in this room who were instrumental in making it happen. Transportation services, I ordered 20 buses. You had 20 of them running, and you picked up all of my students, and you picked up all of our performance, and we're excited about that. Food and child nutrition services had 1,200 hot dogs for participants. Yes, yes. And security, you made sure if you came in the Fair Park, you were supposed to be there. You made sure that no random people were walking around, and we appreciate that. That event would not have been the success that it is without you. And so we appreciate that because in Dallas ISD, we are all a part of one larger community. When I say we're a part of one large community, Dallas ISD is the 14th largest district in the nation. 14th largest. Our district touches parts of Balk Springs, Mesquite, Carrollton, even Duncanville. You guys are instrumental because you keep our schools moving, you keep our students in check, and you get them to us. We have 236 school orgs. Not 230 physical buildings. We have about 230 physical buildings, but we have 236 school orgs. Not every single school has a building. I know that sounds a little weird, but the pre-K partnerships, those teachers are scattered everywhere. So that's just one example of a school org. So when you think about our large community, sometimes you can feel like you get lost in Dallas ISD. Just remember that there are 3 divisions in Dallas ISD. There's School Leadership A, School Leadership B, ACE, and all of those 3 divisions are broken down into 22 strategic feeder patterns. So anyone from a small town, I know my family is from Fairfield, Texas. My mom is right over there. Okay, shout out to my mom over there. Fairfield is an extremely small town. The same elementary, they have a group of elementaries, maybe 1 or 2 elementaries. Those kids matriculate into one middle school, and then they matriculate into one high school. So I want you to think about Dallas ISD as 22 small towns. When I say remember your purpose, on the days that it gets rough, remember that there are 156,632 students depending on you. And guess what? They'll be here August 20th, okay? So in our community, it's very hard. You know, in Dallas, we have the Dallas Morning News. So you can go to any store, pick that up, and you'll find out what's going on. In Dallas ISD, we have something similar. We have a website. We have our newsletter that comes out called The Hub. We also have social media. You can follow us. If you were on social media the other day, you saw New Teacher Academy all over Instagram and Twitter. We also have This Week in Dallas ISD, which is a minute-long video that will come to your email. I'm going to introduce my colleague. Her name is Kymberli Hamilton. She's going to take us through this portion of the one presentation.
Thank you. So Takesha talked a little bit about us being one community. We are also one team. Dallas ISD is one of the nation's fastest growing and improving school districts. From our 236 school orgs, we employ over 14,000 teachers, teacher assistants, administrators, counselors, clerks, nurses, and media specialists. And when you add that to the over 9,000 central and other professional employees that we employ, we are one of Dallas's largest employers with a total of over 23,000 employees. So it is very important that we are all operating as one team. And with the addition of transportation, you can see that we are still growing. Every day we are onboarding new employees. So how does a massive operation run so smoothly? Well, it begins with our head leader, Dr. Michael Hinojosa. There are 7 branches of leadership under Dr. Hinojosa, and each one is equally important. You guys fall right under the operations. And like Takesha said, without you, you guys are the backbone of everything that's done in the schools and central staff. Without you, we could not operate this massive operation. So if we are one community working together as one team, then it makes sense that we are all moving in one direction.
And so to lead us, we have our Dallas ISD Board of Trustees. They help us by establishing policy. They also guide our financial and human resource decisions, and they also evaluate our school's performance. Our district mission is to educate all students for success, and that's how we will attain our vision to be the premier urban school district. And so when we really start to quantify what does it mean to be the premier urban school district, we start looking at our data. How are we? As you can see, back in 2010, our graduation rate for our cohorts was just hovering over 74%. And so when I say a cohort, what I'm saying is that a 9th grader, we want them to graduate with their class when they are 12th graders. So we were not graduating full cohorts. People were graduating in the summer, or they were using alternative programs. But notice the growth that we've had. In 2016, we had 87.1% of our graduating cohorts graduate on time. And guess what? That number has gone up. They are crunching new data for me, and I will have that up. We are hovering a little below 90%. So we are super excited about that, but we know there's still work to do. So we need you to keep bringing the babies to us, keep our buildings flawless, because what we need is to make some gains for our comprehensive schools. So what you see there at the top are our ACT scores. And so you will notice that Talented and Gifted at Townview, they're at the top. They're one of the top schools in the nation. Booker T. Washington, also at the top. When I say at the top, the kids are at least scoring 21 on the ACT, which is amazing and it's exciting. But we also want to see some growth for our comprehensive high schools. And so Dallas ISD actually gives free ACT and SAT prep courses in the summer, and every 10th and 11th grader are able to take the ACT for free, F-R-E-E, because we know we're gonna make some gains there. You can go ahead and clap, that's good stuff. And so we make sure that we stay focused. You gotta have goals. I think Ms. Gloria Maddox-Powell has laid out some expectations. Our superintendent and our board have laid out expectations for us as well. Everyone plays a part in making sure our students are achieving on state assessments. We're making sure that in 3rd grade, we're going to move their reading rates from 62% to 75% by 2022. We're also gonna make sure that student achievement on state assessments and 2 or more subjects will be at meet or above from 34 to 40% by 2022. And you guys know our students are very talented. And yes, they are. I heard someone say, yes, they are. And so we encourage them to participate in extracurricular activities. And so we want to increase that. In fact, we're asking students not just to participate in one, participate in as many extracurriculars as you possibly can. So how do we continue to move the needle on student achievement? We do it by expanding school choice. So I know that if we were to drive around this neighborhood in particular, we would see 3 or 4 charter schools. That's because people are unaware of everything that Dallas ISD has to offer. So you are a part of Dallas ISD, you are part of that one community, so you are now an advocate for Dallas ISD. And so the first thing we have is a dual language program. It's one of the top programs in the nation where a student can become bilingual no matter what their first language is. We also have IB schools and we have Montessori schools. In our Montessori schools, the teacher facilitates the learning and students create their own learning path. We also have single gender schools. There's been a ton of research about how successful single gender campuses are. So we started with Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy and Irma Rangel Women's Leadership Academy, and now we've expanded to five single gender schools. We also have early college high schools, but I'm super excited that beyond early college high schools, we have 23 collegiate academies. So a student, yes, a student can start their 9th grade year and graduate with an associate's as well as a high school diploma. It's exciting, it's exciting. I saw a Facebook post, and it was a young lady who had her graduation cap, and she put 18 AA for associate's degree, okay? 22, she put BA for bachelor's, okay? In a little while, she's gonna be able to put 26 doctorate, okay? Master's. So just think about how exciting that is for our kids. And so I'm going to show you a quick video from our H. Grady Spruce Academy. So you can see, I'm talking a lot about college, but our students have so many different avenues for success. At H. Grady Spruce, they even have an HVAC center. They have a mechanics center. We want to make sure that our students have options. And it's not playing. Can someone backstage please click that video?
Good morning. My name is Danielle Petters, and I am the proud principal of H. Grady Spruce High School in Dallas, Texas. H. Grady Spruce High School is located in the heart of Pleasant Grove in Dallas, Texas. We have 1,730 students. We're really proud of our 6 pathways to college. We have an early college high school where the students are able to earn a high school diploma, an associate's degree, and a career certificate in one of 4 areas. They can choose between HVAC, digital design, CAD, and mechatronics. We also have a nationally certified Academy of Engineering, nationally certified Academy of Finance, nationally certified Academy of Information and Technology is scheduled to be open next year. We have a fine arts pathway and an auto collision and repair pathway that is award-winning, and currently we hold a state title. H. Grady Spruce High School has a tremendous staff that are committed to empowering students to proudly transform their community. We equip students to pursue their passions, be it college, career-ready jobs, or the military.
That's exciting. You are a part of that success. And so Kim is gonna just leave us with a few snippets. I told you, if you were quick with the amens, I will be quick with the benediction. And so right after Kim closes us out, I'm gonna bring Miss Gloria Maddox-Powell back up to seal the deal.
Okay, so we are all employees of Dallas ISD, so we understand that sometimes you may feel like you are this teeny tiny star in this big galaxy. But we want you to know, the onboarding team and HCM, we want you to know that you are not alone. We are not going to leave you out there to get swallowed up by this big galaxy, also known as Dallas ISD. We are here to support you through this process. We are committed to providing you with excellent customer service. That's what we do every day. And we are really setting the bar high for ourselves this year. We are really focusing on your needs, making sure that we are providing you fast solutions while being friendly and flexible through the process. So if at any time there's anything that you need from us, we can always be reached at onboarding@dallasisd.org. We are always here to help you and to serve you. So please do not hesitate to reach out to us, even after your onboarding process. If you think of something months later and you need us, we can always be reached at onboarding@dallasisd.org. Thank you.